Well, it is Memorial Day, and I again appreciate you folks who take time away from all the other stuff that you can do on Memorial Day, which is good stuff. Nothing wrong with barbecue, and I've got a son that's supposed to start the fire at 1:30 and try to squeeze me in there between this and Faulkner County at 4. But nothing wrong with that. We should enjoy the life that God's given us and enjoy the freedoms we have in this country. But on this day, it's important to remember that none of that came free. None of that was free. That, none of you had a choice, or me had a choice to be born in the USA. We could have been born in Russia or Poland or who knows where we could have, when we could have been born. So God put us in this country right now. And because of that, we enjoy a lot of freedom. We enjoy that freedom and need to remember on this day that men and women sacrificed their lives so that we could be free, so that we'd have the choice today to come out here, listen to Huey play taps, go home, barbecue, whatever. That didn't come free. That did not come free. Back to our founding fathers who decided that they wanted a different kind of country, and then we've had to fight for that and defend that ever since then. And we have men and women in harm's way right now. My oldest son's in the Air National Guard. He's got a pretty cool job in that he helps with the Predator spy planes. So when he's been deployed twice, but when he's deployed to Little Rock. And he's watching on a screen what's going on in Iraq, talking to troops on the ground in Iraq. The guy driving, the pilot of the Predator, is in Germany.
Yeah.
And Stephen's in Little Rock, as they say. Stephen, are those good guys, bad guys, or kids in the building? He's having to analyze that. Bring the Predator around, he says to the pilot in Germany. All that's to say, Stephen's serving, because of technology, he's deployed in Little Rock. And I got a son that just got back from Marine training on the West Coast, went through basic and infantry training, and next year he will go to Afghanistan for a year. And the reason he joined the Marines is because he wanted to go. I said, what about the Air Guard? No, Stephen's got a pretty good deal. No, he wanted to join the Marines. Those boys are sacrificing to protect our freedoms. When you have loved ones, family members, all in group that have sacrificed, and today we just need to pause, like we're doing right now, and just in our hearts remember them. And I appreciate you being out here to do that. The only other, go ahead, Mr.
I just wanted you to read a few of those statistics, please, before you leave.
You bet, I'll do that. They brought me some reading material here.
And our preacher brought it out yesterday.
A lot of people have given their lives over the years.
Just think how many that is.
The largest one, except the Civil War, was in World War II, where 418,000 men and women lost their lives defending our country. But in the Civil War, there were 618,000 people died. And that was only out of a population of 31 million in the whole country. So a lot of folks have given their life. A total of 1.3 million people have died fighting for this country. So we need to remember that. That's what Memorial Day is all about. But let me just add one more little thing relating to Memorial Day I think we need to remember. It's up to us to live our lives, to sacrifice our lives in whatever way we can, so that someday we can be memorialized or remembered. As I look at the age, except for maybe one of us, or maybe two of us, well, maybe three of us, sorry, most of us are not military age, and many of you have already served your country. But there's a lot of ways we can serve today. We can serve tomorrow and embed in the fabric of this community, this state, this nation, our own service that can be memorialized someday. And that's what it's all about. Remembering those who serve.
And honoring those that are.
And honoring those that are. And then making sure that we serve. In the Bible it says, for even the Son of Man did not come to be served, but to serve. To give his life as a ransom for the many. And we can do that every single day of our lives, whether we're off fighting in a war or whether we're just helping the guy that's down and out today. So, anyway, that's what Memorial Day is about for me. Again, I cannot say how much I appreciate you and Craig, who helped get me on this routine back when I was first elected to the Senate. And it's been a joy every year to participate.